Well, hi there! Today we are going to learn how to make glazed carrots. Yes, because I also cannot cook. Anyway, this is what you need to follow along. I will also put them in the description below, feel free to check them out. And with that being said, let's give it a try. For this recipe, we will need 4 sticks of carrots. There are many ways to cut carrots for this recipe, but this is the one that I follow. Cut the skin off with a peeler, don't forget to chop off their stem, cut them into smaller sticks, and cut them in half. Put a drizzle of olive oil into the pan and sear the carrots cut side down. Do this with the lowest heat settings possible. Keep them there for 3 minutes until it develops a char like this. Oh, sorry, not that one. I mean a char like this. After that, flip them to sear the other side. To make sure they brown evenly, you can form a mini happy sun like this. After that, take the carrots out and prepare the glaze. Add about 5 tablespoons of water and about 1 tablespoon of honey. Also, half teaspoon of salt and some grounded black pepper. Mix it up a little bit and here is our glaze. Throw the carrots back in and keep mixing them until most of the water evaporates, creating this sort of caramel-like sauce. And you're basically done. Put it on a nice plate, and here we have glazed carrots. And now it's time to review. This is the cheapest recipe I ever covered so far. It's just a bunch of carrots, so they are very cheap. If you can't find honey, you can substitute it with 1 tablespoon of plain sugar. However, the recipe looks simple but very deceiving. The carrots and glaze are mostly sugar, so they burn really easily. They turned out faster than my eyes can blink, so I had to keep an eye on them at all times. Speaking of sugar, the burnt sugar sticks onto my pan and really hard to scrub. Scrubbing it with warm water helps a bit, but some of the burnt stuff still remains on my pan. Hopefully, I did not ruin my pan with this recipe. And finally, for the taste. As someone who hates all forms of vegetables, I am glad to say that the glaze really covers the carrot's natural taste. I can barely taste the carrot at all, so if you hate vegetables like I do, this is a great recipe to add to your repertoire. Although I admit, it looks really ugly. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, please subscribe and I'll see you next time.